Yan Liang is an associate professor of economics at Willamette University. She joins me now from Portland, Oregon. So we know this move has been anticipated for quite some time now, but what is your reaction to Jack Ma stepping down?
Hi, nice to talk to you, Elaine. Jack Ma is obviously considered as a legend to many Chinese people. He basically built this Alibaba.com back in 1999 when most of Chinese were still just starting to learn about and start using internet. And yet he had this vision to harness internet to build this online platform for wholesale trading. And 20 years later, now we have this Alibaba group, which is basically a multinational conglomerate. They still focus on the e-commerce, the retail and wholesale businesses online and via the mobile devices. And yet he has built this empire and include a wide range of industries, digital banking, financial services, and technology, internet services, cloud computing, you name it. And he even ventured into digital media, entertainment, healthcare. He's really a man with the futuristic vision and innovative thinking and very charismatic, leadership style. So I think it's a miss that, he has to leave Alibaba and retire at this sort of young age, at age of 55. But I think his influences will continue on as the mentor to the new successor, and he will return to some other work, important work, because I think his influences really transcend the business world and connect a lot into the social causes.
I want to ask you about his successor in just a moment, but first, we know him as a very recognizable figure around the world. He's been described as down to earth, and we know about his impact, but what do you think will be his legacy, or is that too early to say? I mean, he still has a lot of things he says he wants to do.
Right. I think as the founder of this global empire, his legacy has been, enormous. He has really transformed the way many Chinese people live and work and play. He really built this ecosystem to provide the technology and services for consumers, merchants, and many other participants to conduct economic lives. So I think, his legacy would really live on. He has been a pioneer. He has been an innovator. He has been this guy who really transformed commerce and the way we think about technology. So I think he's going to go a long way to continue to influence in many other social causes, like I mentioned, charity work, education. So I think it is early to tell, but hopefully we'll see more, good work from Jack Ma.
On the company's side, Alibaba now or will soon be under the leadership of CEO and incoming chairman Daniel Zhang. So what challenges, if any, does he face following Jack Ma?
I think this always is a challenge for a big company like this, or like Apple. When the founder and the CEO, the original CEO, step down, there is some transition. It could be a challenging transition, and that's why Jack Ma has been years to provide mentorship to Zhang, the new CEO, and he has praised him in many places on many occasions and said he has a tech mind. He also has the vision. He's a very down-to-earth guy. But I think, yes, there are a lot of challenges ahead. One thing is when you look at the online retail business, it has gone down pretty significantly. This year, so far, the retail growth in China only reached 17% compared to last year's 34%. And the Taobao, which is the marketplace online, still had this tainted image of selling counterfeits. And Alibaba also just failed an international expansion and acquisition of MoneyGram. So I think there are a lot of challenges ahead, but I think, with the mentorship, with the continued effort of the team, I think hopefully Alibaba will smooth out this transition and continue to thrive.
All right, Yan Liang, thank you so much for joining us from Portland, Oregon.